Mr. Guzman. Alderman Cunningham, please.
First thing we're going to have to do, for those companies, and we should know this already, ladies and gentlemen, from an administrative standpoint, we should know who's getting ready to leave, who's not getting ready to leave. Prime example, Yulon. If we get wind, and my administration will know, if companies are having issues and they're thinking about leaving and going to Wisconsin or other parts of this country, or the state, or the cities, and they say, well, they're going to be doing these things for us, then we need to get in there, talk to our local, our county government, our state government, our federal government. What can we do to subside some of the taxes? Typically, that's what it is. That's the first thing. The second is, from an administrative standpoint, Waukegan is one of the largest employers, 550 employees. Now, we can't go back and rehire those who have already served or having a Waukegan pension. If you have a Waukegan pension already, then you want to come back to the city of Waukegan and get another pension. I'm sorry, we can't do that, particularly for entry-level positions. We can go out there and find those, particularly when a city is at a 10.3 unemployment rate. Let's bring some of them in and talk to some of our labor force. What are the issues that are out there? Is it location? Is it taxes? Whatever they may be, let's get to the head of it. And then we can probably offset some of that. As said before, the economy is not the best, but there are certain things, fundamental things that we can be doing that I think the administration should already have in place. Through the business office, through a licensing office, those things should be there. But again, ladies and gentlemen, I just think it's just reaching out, getting out there to the business community and letting them know, hey, we care. What can we do together to strengthen us as we move forward in the downturn economic times? Thank you.
Your response, Mayor Hyde, please.
Oh, thank you. All right, now, not this year, not this calendar year right now, but for the last 4 or 5 years, I have held a seminar with all the unions in Lake County. We have held one on the south side, down in City Hall, and one on the north side, to show the people that want a job, that how to get into the unions, how to get into the trades. And we had guest speakers that were just outstanding. This is what we have done. Also, we have a person downtown, Susan Figueroa, who is our community liaison officer, who does a tremendous job. All you have to do is go down there and see her. We have a disc where all of the ordinances are on in English and in Spanish. So there's many things for people to do. When you talk about economic and how we're going to do it, well, I'll tell you, if we've got an answer, you better go to Washington and tell those people up there how to do it, because they don't know, and neither do we. With the finances with the United States right now, it's almost impossible. I don't even know what the job market's going to be this summer, because it's going to be very, very touchy. You're not going to see very much construction going on anywhere, not just Waukegan. But we have jobs, and one of the things is, people keep coming to Waukegan. Families keep increasing. Why is that? There must be work someplace. Now, the perception of Waukegan is what I want to change, and it's changing. When you talk about a poor school system, it's a perception. The poor school system is not there. But we have to change the people's minds outside of Waukegan that, hey, Waukegan is a good, safe place to come to. Thank you.
Thank you, Mayor Hyde. Mr. Guzman, your response, please.
Here's what we got to do. First of all, we got to stop the police harassment. Number one. Second of all those city ordinances, we got to fix those. There's a big problem. Code enforcement. Go inside those houses by forcing to go inside, taking pictures inside those houses. I got a gentleman just about a week ago, $750 because they find him one bed in the basement. Ladies and gentlemen, I've been working for Lake Forest people, very rich people. They have beds in the basement. Why they have to do that in Waukegan? We have to stray all of that. And when we stray all of that, the police department, the code enforcement, the people are going to come back to Waukegan. Then the business is going to start growing. And then we start working in the lake project. Then we're going to have money for the schools and for the hospitals. We need 2 hospitals. We need more schools. And not until we start working the lakefront project. But we got to fix the problem and the city first. If we don't do that, we don't want to be able to fix the problem with the health, education. Give me 6 months. I take care of the problem.